Hi everyone, and welcome to For People and Planet. Eurest celebrates Earth Month. I'm Chef Chris Ivens-Brown.
And I'm Suzanne Landry, VP of Wellness and Sustainability at Eurest. Thank you so much for joining us. One of the things I enjoy about Earth Month is how it brings a lot of what ignites my passion professionally to the forefront. And our Eurest family really cares deeply about the difference we can make for the communities we serve and the world we share.
That's right, Suzanne. Our wellness and sustainability platform, Food with Purpose, is so important to us. It is the heart of everything that we do and a core piece of our culinary philosophy. This Earth Month, we wanted to share some powerful examples of how we bring our Food with Purpose work to life.
First, we want to give you a look at what our Food with Purpose is all about. So team, roll that beautiful footage. Food is such an important life source. It creates memories, it helps us experience different cultures, and most importantly, it's nourishment and brings healing to our bodies. This is why I'm so passionate about our Food with Purpose platform, because of the power that it has to make a positive change in our food system for the well-being of people and our planet. This is our promise.
This platform defines who we are as culinarians and as a company. It is so valuable to us that it's at the heart of our culinary philosophy, driving components that are vitally important. Simple ingredients and better nutritional choices, diverse and sustainable sourcing, reducing waste, and our carbon footprint.
If you think about it, our work as chefs, as dietitians, can be life-giving. We focus on these 4 areas because we know the difference that they will make. We have committed to reach global net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050 and to be carbon neutral across Scope 1 and 2 emissions by 2030. This means we are creating better nutrition choices to empower people to live healthy lives, reducing waste, both food and non-food, lessening our carbon emissions, which translates into less stress on our landfills and cleaner air. How we source is significant too because of the benefits to our environment, local communities, and our minority and women-owned business partners.
The values that we're talking about are the values that built this country. So we can't be wasteful, and we've got to use everything that the ground provides for us that is usable. So yes, it means a lot for me to be able to be aligned with another company that shares the same beliefs that we have.
What makes Food with Purpose so impactful is that this is not just about the food or a sign in a market. Those are important, but this is about changing our world in a way that will benefit today's generation and generations to come.
It's not just about making investors happy and making customers happy. It's about what's doing the best things for our employees and the best thing for our environment. Because as a company, we want to be around forever too. And the best way to do that is to be a good steward to our employees and the environment and make sure that we make a lasting impact.
I truly believe that we all have a very crucial role to play in making our world better.
It can be as small as repurposing aging produce before throwing it away at home, or as big as 100% commitment to cage-free eggs across our entire business portfolio.
Thank you for being on this meaningful journey with us.
In that piece, you heard from one of the many farmers we partner with, and those relationships mean so much to us.
We are supporting regional, seasonal eating while reducing our carbon footprint and helping local communities thrive.
Hear more now of the Barbie Farm story.
Barbie Farms is a century farm here in Cabarrus County. We've been farming the same ground for over 100 years. I am the 6th generation. We specialize in diversity. Right now, currently, we're picking over 40 different products. Dad keeps his peach orchards better than most golf courses keep their golf green. They are kind of our pride and joy. During the years of COVID was really when we started noticing the need for extra food in the community. And there's nothing better than fresh fruit and vegetables to put into those spots that need. The uncertainty of not knowing where your product's going is extremely stressful, and that was the shape we were in before we got involved with Fresh Point Compass Group. So it just really helps round everything out. There's some security there for me in feeding my family. It takes everybody to put in, and to see somebody with y'all size and stature to be pushing that means a lot to me. It means that I have a future. The values that we're talking about are the values that built this country. So we can't be wasteful. And we've got to use everything that the ground provides for us that is usable. So yes, it means a lot for me to be able to be aligned with another company that shares the same beliefs that we have.
Chef, I had an opportunity to visit another regional partner.
You did? I wasn't invited.
No, because you had to wear something really great. You had to wear a certain outfit.
You do like your outfits.
I do, and I loved it. We went to see an organic microgreen farm
Awesome.
that was pesticide-free and an indoor vertical farm.
Wow.
And as you know, we leverage these partnerships not only to strengthen our Better For You choices, but to align ourselves with like-minded companies that want to take the strain off our natural resources while supporting healthy living.
So Aero Farms is a technology company, and we grow baby and microgreens in a controlled environment facility in Newark, New Jersey. We grow with 95% less water. We use 99% less land. We also don't use any pesticides, herbicides, or fungicides at any point in the growing process. So it is a product that is efficiently grown. So when we talk about and think about vertical farming, what it allows us to do is plant these farms in locations that are closer to where people live, closer to people's plates, and it allows us to draw a really clean line between farm and fork. As a certified B Corporation, we want to be stewards of our communities, and we want to look for those same qualities in the partners that we choose. And obviously the work that Compass and Eurest and all the divisions within the greater Compass umbrella, that valuable work that they do means that this partnership's a no-brainer. The values of our organizations are very aligned, and that allows for synergy, it allows for partnership, and it allows for a really collaborative process that hopefully allows us to help you guys elevate your menus, tell a great story, and bring customers into the fold so that they understand what they're eating, how it's grown, how it's good for the planet, and as I said earlier, how it's good for them too from a nutrition standpoint. So while the technology is amazing, while it's fun to sell the sizzle and the steak, what ultimately matters to you guys as the diner is, does it taste good, right? And I really implore each and every one of you to taste the Aero Farms difference. We want to put our money where our mouth is. Our product is best in class, it's delicious, and we want you to be a part of it.
Suzanne, we know how talented and resourceful our chefs and dietitians are. We make it a best practice to have as little food waste as possible to combat hunger, improve air quality, and take pressure off of our landfills.
Compass Group and Eurest made a commitment to reduce food waste by 50% by 2030. Here are some of the ways we work to reach that goal. We use waste tracking tools in production, so we adjust and reach our targets.
We donate unavoidable leftovers to local communities.
We give unavoidable scraps to farmers to feed their livestock.
We recycle fire oil and compost, of course. All of these efforts tell a very powerful story. We want you to hear from two of our very talented chefs who are sharing theirs and why food waste reduction matters to them.
I'm Marissa Chesley. I am the executive chef at TIA. I was always just brought up to use everything. My mother, we grew our food, so she canned the vegetables, and so we didn't really waste anything. Even if she did like whole hams or chickens, she'd always turn that into broth, or she would freeze it. So I was just brought up never to be wasteful. There's just ways around not wasting the food. I did the quinoa Moroccan salad with shredded beets and carrots. It's very low in food waste. I use the whole carrots and the beets, even the skins of it. I just wash them well and they're actually pretty good for you. I used all of the produce. I didn't waste any of stems or the peels or any. I chopped them all and they're all included in the salad. It's very meaningful because the way the world is now, there's a lot of people that don't have food, and I think everyone should be conscious of that.
My name is Benny Arce. I am the executive chef over at Sealed Air. Today we made a red velvet beet cupcake using the whole beets. For me, it's being creative, just trying different things with it, grabbing different ideas of what can I use for this particular item, like a red beet, what else can I do with it? With the stems of the red beets, so we, instead of tossing them, we chopped them up into smaller pieces and we sauteed them with a little salt, pepper, and garlic, and it was just a side vegetable. And for the frosting, we use the beet juice that comes with the beets and add it to the cream cheese mixture, and it turns it from white to pink using no food coloring, so it's all 100%. To me, it's just being creative. Don't be afraid to Google some stuff online and see what's available online that we can do, or ask your fellow chefs and peers or anyone, what can we do with this? There's always something that we can do with the stuff that you would think you have to throw away. Whether it's just making stocks at home, broths, there's always something you can possibly do with it. And hopefully, with this particular dish, with the cupcake, it kind of just shows that you can take a vegetable and make something fun out of it with a cupcake.
We hope you had an inside look at some of the ways we are working among our chefs and dietitians for the good of people and planet through Eurest
Food with Purpose. We invite you to consider ways you can make a difference where you are. Could you compost scraps, or could you use root to stem recipes of the produce you buy sustainable seafood to support the healthy oceans?
We have lots of ideas and best practices on eurest-usa.com or on Instagram at EurestUSA. Connect with us there.
From all of us here at Eurest, Happy Earth Month. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you again soon.
And thanks for all you do.